Welcome back to Adventures with Bam. I'm Maggie Billings. Just me tonight. Brent is not feeling great. Another round of sickness has made its way to our household, unfortunately. So it's just me tonight. And this episode has me recapping a delightfully full weekend that we had. So Saturday was a big day for Moscow. We had the return of our farmers market that runs on Saturdays from May to October, at the same time as our Renaissance Fair, which was Saturday, Sunday this year, and then a handful of other smaller events in Moscow that I am not familiar with. But those two things, farmers market and Ren Fair, are both a really big deal in Moscow. So big turnout for both. And the weather was actually fantastic this weekend. So everybody was out enjoying the festivities. So Saturday morning, our house felt like a bit of a hub, which was just great for our little extroverted hearts. So woke up to a text from our friend Elle, who had come from Uniontown for the farmers market to meet friends. And unfortunately, those friends were not able to make it on time. So she was already in Moscow. So she popped by with her son. We hung out, had a little play date. And after she left, probably 15 minutes after that, I think, Kaylissa, our friend, called and said, "Hey, do you mind if I park in front of your house at the farmers market? Because we're pretty close to downtown." And we were like, "Yeah, of course. Just park in the driveway." And then Brent was like, I was in the shower at this point, preparing for my personal retreat day. But Brent grabbed the boys and went down to the farmers market with Kaylissa and I assume her little girl. And then Brent and the boys came back because we had some friends from Pullman who are also in town and stopped by to chat for a little bit. So that was all within a couple hours on Saturday morning. So that was a good time. It's a good reminder of the nice community that we have in Moscow and how nice it is to be located somewhere that people can just pop by and use our house as a good parking spot or just stop by for a visit. So that was a good time. And then we got a last minute invitation to a murder mystery party on Saturday night, which I have never done before. I don't think Brent had either. We really had no idea. I mean, I've heard great things about these sorts of events, but didn't really know what to expect outside of the theme, which was like 1920s Paris, murder at the Moulin Rouge. So I thought it would be really funny to just commit way too hard to the role and only speak French the whole time, just like ruin it by being too committed to the theme. Brent did not think that was a good idea. So I settled for a thick French accent and then sprinkling in some French words throughout. But joke's on me because two of the other women there also were French speakers. So that was great. I actually got to speak some real French there with them. And the party was great. Great food, great people. We had a lovely time. Saw people that we knew and met some new people too. So that was lovely. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday, the boys, like I said, sickness has returned. So we did not go to church as a family Sunday morning because the boys are probably okay. They're not feverish the last few days, but they're still coughing and sneezing all over the place. And I don't like to stuff them in a room with other kids when that's the case, because I don't like it when other people do that with their kids, because that's how we end up sick. So trying to be the change I wish to see in the world. So we did not go to church as a family on Sunday, but I did have someone I knew from work getting baptized. So I did pop over for that, and that was great. And then in the afternoon, we got all dressed up and went to the Renaissance Fair, which was really the boys were the star of the show because we got them these costumes for Torrin's birthday. It's the inflatable ones that make it look like you're riding something. So Torrin's is him riding a dragon and Darius is him riding a tiger. So they got them for Torrin's birthday, and then the battery pack for Darius's, the screw was stripped, so we couldn't swap out the batteries. Haven't been able to get it working. Brent found a solution in his rechargeable battery pack. So we got those up and running, and that was a huge hit. Lots of lots of appreciation from people at the Ren Fair for those costumes. And my costume was like, I don't know, golden sparkly fairy lady. I don't know. It was a good excuse to do my hair and makeup and cover my skin in like gold shimmers. So always a good time. So yeah, we did that on Sunday, and other than that, kind of chill. Did a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of yard work, not a whole lot, but it was a good weekend. And now this week, hopefully we will get some rest and kick this round of sickness. So may the 4th be with you.